Many people use both a PC and a Mac for work, and keeping your files matching on both computers can be a lot of extra work. Today, we are looking at Microsoft OneDrive to help solve this problem. We want to show you exactly how to install the app, copy your data, and handle your files on both computers so you never lose your work. So let's look at how to keep your files organized on both Windows and Mac. We're starting with Windows, where it integrates directly into the operating system. When the application is active on our computer, we can easily find it by looking at the system tray or notification area right on the taskbar. We will spot a cloud icon there, and the color actually tells us what kind of account we are looking at. A solid white cloud indicates our personal account, while a blue cloud represents our work or school account. Clicking that icon opens up a status panel where we can check on our syncing files, open the web browser version, view deleted items, or jump straight into our dedicated folder inside File Explorer. Now, when we open up File Explorer, we can use the left navigation pane to find our cloud directories quickly. If we happen to have both accounts connected at the same time, they stay completely organized and separate. Our personal files show up labeled as OneDrive Personal, and our professional files appear as OneDrive followed by our specific company name. Inside these folders, there is a very important column called Status that shows us exactly what is happening with our data through clear visual cues. A simple blue outline of a cloud means the file is stored safely online, taking up absolutely zero space on our local hard drive. When we need a file to be permanently stored on our actual machine for offline access, we just right-click it and choose the option to always keep on this device. That changes the status to a solid green circle with a check mark, showing us it is safe on our drive. If we later decide we need that local space back, we can just right-click the file again and uncheck that same option to send it back to cloud-only status. Moving forward into the actual configurations, we can easily set up our computer to automatically back up our most critical local folders, like our documents, pictures, and desktop. To do this, we open up the cloud application from our system tray and click on the gear icon located in the upper right corner to access our main settings panel. From there, we navigate to the tab labeled Sync and Backup and click on the button that says Manage Backup. This action opens a window where we see simple toggle switches for our desktop, documents, and pictures folders. If they are turned off, we just flip those toggles to the on position and the system immediately starts uploading and matching everything to the cloud. Once that is done, all of those specific backed up directories will live right in the root folder of our cloud storage, meaning we can get to them whenever we want using our phone app, a standard web browser, or our normal File Explorer view. Switching over to the Apple side of things, let us dive into how we handle the exact same cloud storage system on a Mac environment. We can grab the official application by visiting the direct link at aka.ms/drive-download and installing it onto our system to get direct access to our work or school files. Once the software is installed and running on our Mac, we will find its familiar cloud icon sitting up at the top of our screen in the Mac OS menu bar. Clicking that menu bar icon opens a control window where we can view our active syncing tasks, open up our files on the web interface, look through our recently deleted data, or open our main storage directory directly inside Finder. As we look at Finder, we will notice that our cloud storage has its own dedicated spot right under the Locations section in the sidebar. This sidebar entry makes it incredibly easy for us to manage everything because we can simply drag and drop any local file directly into that folder to upload it to the cloud instantly. Just like on Windows, if we are running both accounts simultaneously, they stay neatly divided into OneDrive Personal and OneDrive with our company name, so we never mix up our personal and professional work. The files inside Finder also utilize status icons to tell us exactly how our storage is being utilized. That cloud icon signifies that the file is only living online, keeping our physical Mac storage completely empty. If we want to guarantee that a specific file or folder is always downloaded and ready for offline use, we can right-click it and select Always Keep on this device from the contextual menu. On the other hand, if our local drive starts running low on space and we want to offload large items without losing them, we just right-click the file and choose Free Up Space. This immediately deletes the local copy from our Mac while leaving the master file completely safe in our cloud account. In order to automate our workflow and protect our data on macOS, we can also configure the application to handle our local user folders. We just click on that menu bar icon, open the settings wheel in the top right corner, and look through our options. In this settings panel, the General tab handles our basic application preferences, while the Account tab lets us see our overall storage quota or completely unlink our Mac if we ever need to switch users. To get our automated backups running, we click on the Backup tab and select the Manage Backup option. This opens our folder selection screen where we can choose to protect our local desktop and documents folders. We simply select the folders we want to protect, click on the Start Backup button, and let the application sync everything up. Once that process finishes, these directories appear directly in the root of our cloud folder structure, giving us total flexibility to access our Mac files from our phone, the web, or another computer. When you look at the big picture, having this setup running across both of your systems genuinely makes your daily routine feel unified and effortless. It lets you open, protect, and offload all your data smoothly, whether you happen to be using a PC or handling tasks on a Mac. If this guide helped clear up the process for you, please give the video a like and subscribe. Leave a comment below with any questions. Thanks for watching.